Okay, back with the Missouri build, and at this stage I finally got the gun tubs done on this section of the main superstructure, and this is about as far as I can get in the process of how far I want to go. What needs to go next is the portholes, and then I have to prime and paint the side walls and the side bulkheads and all that stuff and get it prepped for the wood decking, because that's the stage I need to get working on next, is the wood decking. Working on the portholes, get those rings on. The only thing I screwed up on is I got in a little bit of a hurry, boxed myself into a corner as far as the wood decking is concerned. This section right here I should have left off, this whole ring right here, because now this deck here I won't be able to lift it out. So after I get it primed, painted, and then some eccentric colors put on, I am going to have to cut the wood decking up in small strips and sections in order to get it. Ideally, you would want it to fit underneath this lip, but now that this thing is in the way, I won't be able to do that. I've been debating whether or not to just cut it in half, cut it in through here and take this part out, but I may do more harm than good if I use that approach, because this whole section I should have left this off, but I'll work around it somehow. Okay, and we're back with this whole beginning of the base of the superstructure. Got the eyebrows around the portholes. It's already got its first stages of painting on here. Put the primer coat on, and then I put the XF19 Tamiya Sky Gray paint, and I just now started adding in some accent colors, a little bit of shading here and there. Then I got to go in with some oils and finish that off, and then once I get that in there and up, I'll go ahead and start laying the deck down. None of this has been glued into place. This is all just friction fitted in at the moment. But this is the stage where I'm at, where once I get the flooring in, then I can go ahead and finish out adding in all the equipment along the sides of the vessel here and get that all in, life preservers, and there's a whole variety of tanks and other objects that need to be going on the sides of the hull here, or the superstructure here. And once I get completed with that, then I have some more gun tubs up here I gotta install, put in, and then do the photo etching. Try to just do a light coating of paint on the gun tub racks. I don't want to overwhelm them with paint because it'll hide a lot of the detail on there, so I'm trying to get that as light as possible. But that's pretty much a wrap on this stage of where we're at. This whole thing here took about the whole entire weekend to do. Wanted to take my time with it, especially with this type of photo etch here. It's a process, and it does take a lot of time. Alright, that wraps up this update. Until next time, see you.